Welcome. Let's plays. Gameplays. DIY projects. 2. Arcade gaming. Snowly game. What's going on? ZmanTheTech here. Thanks again for tuning in to Snowly Games. As always, I appreciate you very much. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Blades of Time, which actually just released for Nintendo Switch, but I'm actually going to be showing you the PC Steam version because that's the one I have. So basically, give you an idea of what it's all about. And she has a cursor on her face. There we go. Sorry about that. So, give you an idea of what to expect. Now, off rip, I will tell you that I hate to say this, but I gotta keep it real. The voice acting is, I changed it to Japanese. Because it bothered me a tad bit, just a little bit. There is a good bit of dialogue, both between and during gameplay, and it's a bit much of it. Not that that's a bad thing, because story elements and information about where you are and what it is you're doing is important. In this case, I just kind of preferred to more or less subtitle and, have Japanese as opposed to it. I mean, not that I understand much of any of it, but it's kind of a preference of mine for this kind of a game. Now, gameplay-wise, it actually is pretty decent. Some may consider it more mediocre or more of like appealing to one particular audience, with, the female main character being kind of skimpy within the dress and whatnot, but I'm not really playing it for that reason. I saw the gameplay and it really struck my attention way back when. I've had this for a while. I just haven't finished it. So anyway, without much further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop into where I am currently in the story. I'm actually in the temple, and I'll kind of go over a few things as we play. So, all right. It saved my status here. Okay, so I actually was on the bridge earlier, and I guess it saved me here. So what I've done here, my sensitivity is like too high or something. All right, so as you can see, there's some slowdown moments and things like that. Intentional slowdown moments to kind of, more emphasize the more serious attacks and things like that. When the RB option comes up, if you're using control, basically what happens is it's like a sequence in which you can actually get a guaranteed hit, kill strike, if you will, if performed properly. So you can sword fight. She has dual swords as well as different guns. Right now I have, I guess, more of a rifle shotgun type deal. I'm not even sure what it is, but so what's happening now is I'm gaining a new ability, and you can basically choose which one you're going to get. Right now I only have 2, so let's see here. Massive freeze. Okay. It freezes enemies around you, immobilizing them. Massive heavy strike. Spell that does a lot of damage. This sounds pretty broken. Let's do that. Okay, and you get other options as well to go along with that. Casting spells doesn't fully deplete. Addition spell has a wider area. Okay. Fire weapon. Do some fire and ice and whatnot. Okay, I see. You have to hit Y like immediately after. It's pretty cool. Okay. So this whole area was for me to just unlock that ability. That was, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, now I can go back up here. It makes sense. So I actually turn it up just a tad bit here, just to make sure you can hear it. Great. These things. That's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Do I have to do that? I do. Okay. You probably could stop time and mess with that too. Oh, it's just myself. Typically when you mess with that, it's good when you're fighting a lot of enemies, because your past self can help you out somehow in the present. It's awkward, but it works. Oh, got me a little bit there. So, like it says, you hit the left on the D-pad to heal yourself. Those kind of build up as you build skull meter too. So, it's a bit of a sacrifice. And gets in the way of you using your specials, but you know it definitely helps. You know, it's a worthy one, because sometimes you get pretty jacked up. This actually isn't too bad. Oh, goodness, what the? Oh, they're throwing grenades at me. Oh, I should have shot him. That's what I should have did from afar. I don't think I can interact with this just yet. Probably not till later. Oh boy. Let's make sure no one else is over there trying to mess with me. I don't know if I can go through that or not. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so that's a sequence that didn't even happen. Like, didn't happen before. I don't know. Bit of a glitch, I guess. So it wants me to get over there. So I gotta be real quick about this. Whoa. What is this for? I'm not sure what opened. Oh, I see what's going on. Those weren't illuminated before. Now, these are the things I mentioned that you should be able to interact with. I believe it's the right trigger, I hope. I mean, I've died a few times now to where I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. I cannot remember what button it was. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, you have to aim for it first. Okay. Whew. Close call there. Okay. Interesting. Guess I gotta make a run for it here. Oh, it kills you instantly. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, man, there's booby traps all up in this thing. I wasn't sure how I was going to get past that anyway. Had to take the hit. Okay, let's heal up and keep it moving here. Oh boy. This is bad. I think saws come out of that or something. I can't remember. Man.
The Zeppelin people work hard all the time.
Why are we reading? What is this? All right. Okay. Super duper close. What would really suck is if I'm going in a big circle and this isn't how to get to the center. Okay. Okay. Oh, so filling you in just a little bit. I'm in an area in this particular temple where you have to find these crystals in order to advance, in a nutshell. I have to activate them, basically. So this way I haven't gone. So as you can see, it's definitely an older game. Looks a little bit dated as far as, visuals and whatnot. But, I myself don't really particularly care as long as the game is good. Okay. Just going to play a little bit longer and then we'll go ahead and stop the gameplay. Just kind of wanted to give you some impressions, what it's like to play it and so forth. Man, these things... Oh, forgot about my actual lock-on here. Definitely helps. Looks like it's weird. My reticule seems a bit loose right now, but if I don't have it that loose, it seems like it's just too slow. Like the rotation of it is a bit slow than what I would prefer. So, yeah, the lock-on definitely helps. Why don't these things do anything? Like, other than let you... Yeah. I don't think I was supposed to kill that, but... It's been a while since I've played this, but I just wanted to showcase it because I saw that it was... It already has released on the Switch eShop, so give you an idea of what to expect later on in the game hopefully not spoiling too much. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to show you the time control thing here. This looks like this is one of those areas that you definitely need it. So I did it a couple times, so what we'll have to do. Okay, there we go. Boom. Right. So that enabled me to go through there. Oh, it's actually stuck now, or it's open. That's interesting. That enabled me to actually go through there, where I would otherwise not be able to because the door shuts too quick. Right. So next ability. All right, now all we have left is massive heavy strike, so let's go for it. And all right, saving. Gives you a chance to deal double damage to a frozen target. Enemies lose part of their life force after being hit by the heavy strike. That's interesting. Slide recovery. Let's do Assassin Strike. So once you get it to that second skull, and that thing is God tier. Or goddess tier, I guess. Okay. Don't know if there's a lever for that. That could have been catastrophic. Oh shoot, I think this is like that invisible, there's this invisible enemy that trolls you. Gotta be careful for him. Push energy charges using your order magic spell. Power up the portal with 2 energy charges. Shoot, I don't know. Am I doing this right? Oh. I think you just gotta touch them all. Oh, goodness. Anyway, yeah, just kind of wanted to showcase a little bit about Blaze of Time, where I currently have reached since, you know, it's been a while since I played it. But yeah, it's for what it is. It's not a bad game. It gets a lot of flack here and there, especially online. You know, there's a good bit of people that are like, you know, it seems kind of, you know, mediocre or whatever. You know, and it is an older game by right. However, for what it does offer, I would catch it on a sale. Like, I think the price point may be a little too high, since, you know, I don't know, it's been out for a while, and, you know, there's plenty of other options for that price point, unfortunately, just to be real with you. But yeah, catch it on a sale. It's actually definitely worth the playthrough. I would, you know, change the dialogue to your preference. You know, maybe you don't want to hear anything at all and just read it, or I set mine to Japanese or whatever. So, but yeah, Blades of Time, you know, definitely just hit the Switch. You know, this is the Steam version, but wanted to kind of showcase what to expect. So if you like what you saw, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Remember to keep it locked to Snowly Games for all of your indie game, third-party game, and tech review coverage. Thanks so much.